Hi friends, this is Jamie. I want to welcome you to my channel today. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. Today I have a haul for you guys to share. I have some things that I have gotten from Amazon, some things that were gifted to me, and some things that a company sent me. And I'll do the one that the company sent me. I'll be doing another video kind of going into more depth about that, but it's part of the haul, so I might as well show it to you guys and kind of get started. I'm thinking, since we always do supplies first, how about we do the books this time? And yeah, first off, I got these bookmarks finally came from Larica's website. So I had these on pre-order. This is the ABCDR Hatchet Heroes bookmarks. And this one has different letters in the alphabet. Like there's joy and there's a J. And I really like this type of thing. It's fun. And there's Elsa, Captain Hook. But there's 100 of these, I believe, in each little package. Yeah, so I got the ABC one. I got the vintage. So this is going to be your vintage Mickey Mouse characters. And I thought this would be a fun one to have. There's Donald. And these don't take that long to color. Now, some of them you have to use fine liners because there's some pretty intricate details. But they don't take that long to just add a little bit of color to. And what I like to do is either back it with scrapbook paper or put washi on the reverse, and then I put packing tape over the top of it to make my drawing or coloring last. So there's that one. And then I got this one too. And it's, I think it's supposed to mean companions, but that's the title right there. And all of these were released about the same time. There's Russell and Doug. Look at that one with Pluto. That one's good. Like, see how fine that is? You'd have to use a fine liner. But that's okay. I have lots of fine liners. It's fun to get them out. See, look how fine that one is. And how I do these is I just take them out when I work on them, because I'm going to take them out anyways. I'm not going to keep them in here like a book. I'm just going to take them out and then I'll save them to use for like completed pages and things like that. So I got those 3 bookmark things because I had them on pre-order. I got the newest one from Lorazame, a Fairies Chibi Girls coloring book. It isn't a haul without a chibi in my world. So this is what the cover looks like. Here is the back. Gives you some thumbnails. A total of 9. And it's easier for me to flip from the back. These have all these different kind of fairies, and I like fairies a lot because I like to be able to color their wings. That one's really pretty. And the line work has a mix of thick and thin line work. Their eyes can be a little tricky to color. So I usually use the cover as like a reference. And if I still don't know what to do, I will look at Chibi on online, and you can use those for reference for where to add color. But for the most part, I always put in my own black circle, and usually they have various colors in their eyes, and the large circles that they've put in, you should keep white. And yeah, there's that one. Next one I got has been out for a while. I think this one's Lazame too, if I remember right. It's Kawaii Sweet Treats coloring book. And I had been debating about getting this one because I'm not a food colorer, but I want to start coloring more food. So I decided to pick this one up. It has some thumbnails on the back, just like the other one. And this is nice and simple coloring. There's some s'mores, banana split. Yeah, these wouldn't take that long to color. And it's nice, thick black lines. Very cute. So there's that one. I found this one on my Chibi search. It's called Kawaii Festival Coloring Book. Has a few images on the back. Now the images that I could see that they offered on Amazon did not look like they had been taken from other books that I recognized, and I'm quite a Chibi collector, so I went ahead and took a chance and picked it up. Go on the water slide. Very simple coloring images. Go from the front. And they're single-sided. Amazon print paper, of course. And these ones definitely have easy eyes because you don't have to worry about putting in the eyes because they're already kind of built in for you. And I picked up Chibi Girl's Beach Life because we're approaching summer and I thought it might be a good idea. Coloring book. This one is by Gina Sakura Press. And yeah, I thought that these look like little fun pictures. And so I just went for it. There is some mazes on the back and word searches. This paper is slightly different, and it has this on the back, this flower stuff. Still an Amazon print paper. But I've seen some of these colored, and they look really cute colored. And they have a nice frame around it, which I appreciate as well. And nice thick black lines, so great for marker work. Always like books that I can not have to worry too much about the marker. Next one I have here is In Circle by Coco Wayo, and this one is one of their newer ones. I got the one that was the town in the circle, and I think that one's really cool. So when I saw this one and it was a circle concept as well, look at that bunny, look how cute. I just had to get it because I thought it was a really cool concept. I even like that log cabin one. And this is their normal paper with the black back. And these are very simplistic images. You could go to town with shading, or you can keep it nice and simple if you wanted to. Look at that one for camping. That's really cute. Look, a castle with bees and honeycombs. That's really cute too. I think I would recommend this one for beginning colorists and an advanced colorist because you could shade in here and really level it up, or you can keep it really simple. I really like this book. And you don't have to worry about coloring in the ditch because it's far enough over that you're not worrying about that. And they've given you a mix of white and black backgrounds, which is cool too. I like these ones with the floral around that make the circle. I like that. Even the cactus one. Now, I don't know why you would have pyramids with the cactus. Well, I guess I guess it's a desert type of thing. Here's a Christmas one with a gingerbread house. That's cute. Yeah, this one would be a good buddy color book too. And I'm thrilled that mine is flat. It did not come curled. Another one that I've had on my wish list for a while, and I finally just bit the bullet because, I don't know, I guess I was on a Chibi mood because I just wanted more Chibi books. Now, you've probably seen in my collection I've had lots of Chibi books in the past. Well, my daughter tends to like these too, and so whatever she likes, she kind of takes from the collection, and then I don't claim it back. So I'm just replenishing Chibi books that she has adopted into her own private collection. This is Chibi Animals coloring book by Julie Prince. And at first I was like, I don't know about this book, but it's really thick and really adorable images, and they have been framed. Now the line work isn't as thick, so you're going to have to be careful with your markers, but I think this would be a fun one to use pencils in. Even though it's single-sided, you could use markers too. And there's just all these cute little animals. There's pandas in here, elephants. They're just cute. And you could even cut them out and put them in journals if you wanted to. Journals or scrapbooks or whatever. If you like simply cute stuff. So there's that one. Next one I got is New Release by Morgana Sky, which is the same company as Coloring Book Cafe, or maybe it's works with Coloring Book Cafe, because I get emails from Coloring Book Cafe when they have new release, and they showed me this, so I know that they must work hand in hand or something. This is Cute Critters coloring book, and first off, look how cute. It's an axolotl with wings. How cute is that? So these are kind of, they're not real creatures. They've been modified to be kind of mythical type of thing. Here's the back. At least I think they're not real ones. And if some of them are real, I've never seen them, but let me give you a color chart in the back. See, he has antennas and he has peacock feathers. It's unusual. And I got this for the introductory price of $3.99. I think you could do marker, but I think that these would look really good with pencil and shaded and look really cool if you went in depth on these. I think that looks really cute. Even if you didn't color the background, like say you only colored this little, it's like a snail or a slug, but he's got a rose coming out of his back. That's so cool looking. Even if I just colored him and then did a wash around the back, like a distress wash or something, and he was just the center focus, I think it would look really cute. There's the axolotl that flies. Very unique. And then they have these in the front. Do I think they need these? No, I would rather them have more pages. But if you do have a book that has these, you can actually copy these on cardstock, color them with fine liners, and make yourself trading cards. So if you have books that have those thumbnails that are just those trading card size, try turning them into trading cards and trade with your fellow colorists. I got the new book, The Way Home with the Baby Grogu by Morgan O'Brien, galactic coloring book, or the Baby Yoda, as other people say. This is what the back looks like. As soon as I saw this on Pixie's projects, I knew I had to get it because I love The Mandalorian. And these are so simple and easy to color. This book would be a great buddy color book as well because it's nice and easy and instant gratification. You can use pencils or markers. There's that one. And then I had to get this one, The Welcome to the Village, because I'm a big Animal Crossing fan. It's a cozy coloring book. Also by Morgan O'Brien. I love Animal Crossing characters. That looks like he's wearing a Yoshi costume. So that would totally be my son. Yoshi is his favorite character. When I was flipping through this, my daughter's like, "Oh, that's Ethan. That's me. Mommy, that one's you." My kids were excited when they saw this one. "Mommy, color it, color it." I got the new Hannah Lynn Early Works Grayscale Collection coloring book. I am a member of her Patreon, so I knew when this was being released, and I didn't get it right when it was released. I had to wait a week because I needed to wait for some money, but yeah. So this one has 2 copies of each image, and there's a dark grayscale and then a faint grayscale. I don't want to say light, I want to say faint. You have to keep in mind when looking at these pictures, she's using artwork that she has already added color to and turned it into a grayscale. So it's not like Daria Kokorosoy or Christine Karen. It is more like Selena Fennick. Just to kind of give you an idea of the grayscale we're looking at. Here is the back here. As you can see, the dark one and the light one. My personal feelings on this is the dark one is great for markers. And you could use pencils on it too, but I just think with it being dark and the saturation of color already on the page, adding lots of saturation like with markers, that would be better on this, I think. And with the light, it screams pencil work or pastel work to me because it's faint. And you can go in with lighter colors and things like that. So there's the dark line work, or the dark ink work. And there's the light. Now, the light is very similar to the light in Ruth Sanderson's books. I have had many a grayscale. So I do recognize this faint form of grayscale. It's definitely more for an advanced colorist, but I like how she gives you the option of both. And I know on social media there has been a controversy between this book, whether people like it or don't like it. I actually like it, and I appreciate Hannah for putting in both because it pleases both sides of the community. Yeah. What I'd probably do is color one with markers, like color one with markers, and then try one in pencil and see what I think. See, isn't that gorgeous? And the shading's already put in for you, so you can just straight color. Now, if you like to add in your own shading and do all that stuff, then just get her line workbooks. But if you are more of a simple colorist, or you like grayscale work, you could try this. She does offer a free image. I think it's on her her Facebook page to try, so you can see if you like this. So yeah, I am excited to get this because I love Lynn and I collect all her work. So of course it's a win-win for me. Next one I have here is Mythic World by Kirby Roseanne's. So I will tell you, I was on the fence with this one. I had seen some flip throughs. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I could do this one, even though I have full set syndrome, just because of how many things are creepy in this book, at least creepy to my mindset. But then when I saw the price go down on Amazon, Jamie can't help but sell. That's all I can say. And I thought, you know what? I can do what I did in Phantomorphia. I colored a skull with butterflies coming out of it with neon colors, and I really like it, and I don't like coloring skulls. So I just need to take my aesthetic and put it in, if that makes sense. And yeah, I could color these realistically, but like, see, that's not bad. These are like statue type things, but like, this is kind of scary. I mean, this giant spider thing wrapping up that man. But see, this is gorgeous. So, yeah. And this is very mythical. This is cool right here. I like that one. But like this, that's kind of creepy. I don't know if I'd ever color that. Or even that. That kind of freaks me out a little bit. Look at those eyes. But this is kind of cool. And this is cool too. And I like this guy with the violin. But I don't like how there's skulls in the water. I'm sure there's a story and a reason that he's in this like death pool of sea or whatever. But yeah. I'll have to... Maybe I'll black him out or something, because I like him, but I'm not sure if I like the death water. And I think that snake looks cool. I'm not scared of snakes, so that one's not too bad. Both of those are cool. And like that one's cool. I don't think I'd ever color this one. Just, yeah. I'd color the Buddha, though. This one, I don't know. With that skull mask thing, kind of puts me off a little bit. But this is a perfect example of if I just color it in my own fashion, maybe I'll really like it. And like this, where the whale is like bones, it's kind of creepy. Look at these little shark things. So it's just a matter of opinion. Do I love every single thing? No. But do I think they're cool? This one, this water one, reminds me of the water horse that Elsa rides in the Frozen 2. And she's cool with all the plants. Even though she's looking kind of creepy. This is odd to me. Giant bird picking up an elephant. It reminds me of that movie, I think it was called To the Center of the Earth or something like that, where animals are smaller or bigger depending on the animal. Like the birds are bigger and the elephants are tiny. That's what it reminds me of. And this one's cool. I like that one. I like the dragon ones. I do not like this one. I think it's way too creepy. I would never buy a book if it just had the pictures like this. I mean, I could just do a wash over it and hurry and just get it done. But if I sat there and tried to detail it, I'd give myself a nightmare. So, I have to pick and choose. Like, this guy's cool, and this one's cool. And, like, this reminds me of a Patronus. And so I think that's cool, and I think that's cool. Basically, overall, I think there's more that is cool images in this book versus images. So I went for it. Worst case scenario, I can just use it as use it the reverse and use my alcohol markers and let it go. But, sorry for my opinions about the mythic world. That's just how I feel. I guess I'm a chicken or a yellow belly, but that's just how I feel. Next book I got is a super cute one, and I haven't seen anybody share this one on their channel. And I'm like, why not, man? I had it on my to be released wish list, and it's called Yoga Animals. So cute. Mindful, Menegray, 2-color, Kim Parrish. If you like animals, if you like cute, if you like quality paper, you probably like this. Now, it is a little Zen doodly. Just a heads up, you guys that don't care for Zen doodles. But, yeah, I love it. And they're single-sided. Those sloths. There's the panda. And the fox. Octopus. Let's see here. Bow. I love this one. This dragon one. Look how there's a castle in the background. And it's almost like it kind of looks like a road sign coming out of the skies saying, hey, there's dragons that live here. And look at this one with the unicorns and the ice cream. And the bunnies and the strawberries. There's an axolotl. I love this one too. Look at the unicorn. And it has crystals around it and flowers. Really like that one. This one's cute. They're all really cute, and they're all in yoga poses. And there's a koala, little doggy. There's the one from the cover. There's some kitties. I really like it. I'm giving you kind of a full flip just so you guys get a vibe of what's in this book, since I haven't seen it out. Look at that elephant. And it's so cool. Goats. Llamas. Another kitty. Another llama. These are bears. These are dogs. Yeah, I really like this. I am so glad I purchased this book. And then I have here Botanicum, the special edition. Now, the Coloring Diva had put on her community tab that they had this book, I want to say for $3.99. And my other book got banged up on the cover. Like, it's got little lines going through it, and it's like, yeah, it was pretty banged up. So I wanted to get another one because of that banged up copy. So I got another one. And that way I'll just use one as a marker copy, and then I'll use this one as my pencil copy or my take better care of copy. So yeah. There is that one, and a lot of us have already seen Botanicum. but it's got this like ivory colored paper in it. Really adorable images. I like images like this a lot. I think these are cute. It's just like those circular designs that I'm drawn to. Unicorn. I'm not going to really do a full flip because a lot of people have seen this book. But yeah.
I want C2's names.
Okay, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. So there is Botanicum. If you want to just hang on a second, I will be right back. It will be like 2 seconds, or not even a second for you, and maybe a little bit more than a second for me, and then we'll show the supplies. Okay guys, I am back to do the supply portion of the haul. I may have put these two together, or maybe I did separate videos. Yeah, I had to leave for a minute to help my son, so I'm back, and I will show you the supplies that I have. So first off here, I got this bag. I think it's a lunch bag. It has Mickey Mouse on it, and I thought I could put, yeah, my Artezas could fit in here, and I wouldn't mind putting my Artezas in this bag. I also thought about putting my Ohuhus in this bag, just consolidating some sets so they were in a million different black bags. But I know my Artezas don't fit very well in any black bag, and so maybe I'll stick all my Arteza markers in this Mickey Mouse bag. And if I really like the setup, they have a Minnie Mouse one, and they had one that had like floral Mickeys on it. I may get more in the future, but I thought I would get this one to test out as a new marker bag for travel, because the summer's coming up and I'll be doing some traveling, and I like a bag that has a nice strap. Next thing I have here, my husband, he ordered these for me. I was coloring the other night and I realized I don't have the Ohuhu skin tone markers, the brush ones, and I mean, I have some skin tones in the regular set, but I burn through those so fast because I don't have a full range of skin tones, and I feel like I don't have a lot of browns as choices because they're not really in that main set of 120. So I have the pastels, and I said, "Are you feeling generous?" And he said, "What do you mean?" And I said, "Would you mind buying me the skin tone markers?" So he got them for me. So this one has a brush and a chisel. They did offer a brush and a fine, but they didn't come with as many markers. And so I wanted the larger set, so I asked for the brush and the chisel. And I haven't swatched them out yet. They're still in here because I might combine these with the pastels and my regular Ohuhus in one big bag. So all my Ohuhus are together, but I haven't decided how I want to play it out because I have other bags that, like the InLoveArts and stuff, that cannot be supported by the black bag. So we'll see. We'll see. I picked up these. They're acrylic blocks. They're used for stamping. I was a little bit disappointed because of how small they are. I was really hoping for a larger size, because this is the largest square, and then they have a long one. So yeah, I'll still use them, but I may have to go on Amazon and try to find one that is a bigger square, like as big as this, for stamping. And the reason why I wanted to get this is because I picked up these at the dollar store. They're clear stamps. So they're sticky on the back. And what you do is you put them on here so you can see through and you can stamp them on your page. So this one has all things to do with like love, and this one I thought I liked because of the butterflies and the ladybug right here. And this one, amazing, enjoy the little things. I love that quote. And I think these would be great to add to backgrounds on a page. And I don't have any archival ink. That's what I would ideally want for stamping. But I do have the distress inks and distress oxides. So I could use those. And I could also use my gel crayons to create an ink as well. And then since I was kind of on a stamp kick and I got those and those, not knowing that this was going to be so small. I thought this big square was going to be bigger. I got these. So these are like backgrounds. This one is wood grain. How cool. This came in a set, by the way, all of these background ones. So there's that one, the wood grain one. And then this one is bricks. So yeah, I think using these would be fun. And stars. And like, you don't have to use the whole thing. You could just put ink on just the little bits and put it around your page. Create it like an art journal. And then these like texture lines. Look, mosaic lines. Like these two I probably wouldn't have chose by themselves, but I really wanted the brick and I really wanted the wood. And since they were a set, I just got all of them. And then I was contacted by InLoveArts, I believe is the website, and they gave me a voucher for a certain amount of money on their website to pick some products to show with you guys on the channel and make projects out of the products that I choose. And these are the products that I chose from their website. I chose this stamp right here. It's gears, and I think it would be very steampunky, and I think that these would be fun to put on Hannah Carlson pages, like wherever, and do a vintage look. I think that would be really cool. And then I also got some scrapbook papers. So I got this one. It's the Sweet Shop 6x6 paper pack. And so they're this size, and they're all cut. And I'm going to do a full a full like review on all this stuff, and then I'm going to do a project with them. But I like these vintage autumn-y colors, so I chose this one, and then I chose this one, which is moment to moment pattern paper. So there's 24 in each one of these, 12 designs, so 2 of each. And I really like the coral and teal together, so my eyes were drawn to this particular paper. Very vintagey. I have a really good idea with this one for a collage type piece in World Within Worlds. And then I also got this one, which is Starry Sky. And so it has different galaxy type skies in here. And I'll pull them all out when I do the like the review. Hey, Ethan, please be quiet. I'm recording. When I do the review and everything. So yeah, then you can see. But I was thinking with this one, it might be fun to tear and collage around to create different night sky effects on a page, because I really want to be able to do that. Or maybe I would use this to do piece out on like when you have like say you have a turtle, or say you have a pot, you could just use this to cover the whole pot. Kind of like what people do with washi tape, which I've done with washi tape as well. You could do that with scrapbook paper as well. So yeah, the website did have a lot of die cuts and things for card making, but I don't have a die cutting machine, and I didn't have that much money to invest in one, so I just chose some scrapbook papers and this stamp. So I'll be doing a video on that later, showing you what craft projects I came up with those products. And then I entered a contest on Instagram for Coloria's pencils. I didn't ever think I would win. I entered because I thought, oh, those are cool pencils. I would love to try them. And then the other day when I woke up in the morning, I got this alert on my phone. Hey, you won. And I was like, oh, really? This is awesome. So I got those pencils. They arrived just yesterday, and they're the Imaginor colored pencils by Coloria. And I had seen these on everyone's channels, and I was like, oh, those are cool. Oh, I have enough pencils, but those would be cool because it comes with a case and everything. And let me see if I can. Open them up. So I want to thank Coloria for getting these to me. How gorgeous these are. I like the ends. How I have a little design. They make them look fancy. They're fancy pencils. I haven't swatched them or anything. Literally, I just barely took it out of that sleeve. But they're 72. And I thought you could only get them in the UK, but I looked it up and you can get them here in the US. And they have numbers and they have color names on them. And I like how they have the number on the end. So as you're using it, you don't eat away your number. Yeah, this looks like a really nice case too. So I'm excited to try those out. I had no idea, but I was super thrilled when I won the Instagram giveaway for these. And then the last supply item I'm going to show you is my largest item. It's something I've been wanting for a long time, and my husband decided to spoil me for Easter early, and I'm really excited. These are some colored pencils that you don't see very often. I have the small set. I absolutely love them, and I really wanted the larger set, so he got me the larger set. And it is the Colleen 120s. So it says Colleen on the side. They are Japanese colored pencils. They're one of my favorite colored pencils because they kind of have a little bit of a harder core. They slide out like this. So it's a very unique box. I haven't even pulled them out of the plastic yet, guys. But I am already loving it because, yeah, they are hexagonal shape. I already know this because I have the pencil, because I have the 72. No, I had less than the 72. I had a really small set, and I have burned through quite a few of them. My favorite ones are these light blues, and they have really good turquoises. And I love the browns, and now I have more browns, and now I have skin tones. I'm just over the moon. I'm really excited for these pencils. And it looks like these trays are all wrapped together. So I'm not going to unwrap all these. If you guys are interested in me doing a review on the Colleen colored pencils on the channel, let me know. If not, I'll just enjoy my colored pencils. I just know a lot of people may have not seen these pencils, and now these are a lot more bargain friendly than, say, a polychromo set. I think they're around $90-ish. So they're still expensive, but I really like them, and I want to thank him for getting these for me. I told him he didn't have to, but he's like, you deserve it, and and he just got them for me. Sometimes he knows how stressed I am with the kids, and he wants to dote on me occasionally. So, yeah, this is the largest thing in my haul. And with all these new pencils, the Colleens and the Coloria pencils, plus the Hippie Crafter pencils that I reviewed, all these wonderful pencils coming my way. I want to try to do more pencil work in the future. Now, it probably will still have marker base or watercolor base just because of my hand pain. I can't go all in on all pencil all the time because I just experience too much hand pain through here. So yeah, but I do love to use pencils over the top of different medias. And look forward to my video on using those scrapbook papers. And I don't know if I'll use that stamp right away, but I have some great ideas for the scrapbook paper. And yeah, I look forward to showing you more videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize for my son interrupting the videos a couple times, and I appreciate your patience. That's a mom's life, and you guys have a fabulous day. And if you saw anything that you want links for, let me know down in the comments. And if there's any books that you saw today that you have that book and maybe you want to do a buddy color in the future, let me know. I don't do tons of buddy colors in the month, but if we plan one out, then if I can't get it done right away, at least it's planned out. So yeah, fun. You guys have a great day. I will see you guys next time. Bye, friends.